In today's video, we are going to learn about how to carry out an analysis of the model fitness in confirmatory factor analysis using AMOS. In my previous video, we discussed the model fitness indices in confirmatory factor analysis, and we said there are several of them. There is CMIN divided by degrees of freedom. There is RMSEA, GFI, CFI, TLI, and NFI. And also we said that there are different thresholds. We said that there are different thresholds for each of these fit indices. For instance, the RMCA should be less than 0.08. GFI should be greater than 0.9. CFI should be greater than 0.9. TLI should be greater than 0.9. So in our previous video, we looked at the various fit indices and their threshold. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to carry out a test of these fit indices in AMOS. So I'm going to show you how do we carry out an analysis of fit indices in AMOS. So we are going to construct a confirmatory factor analysis model like this. So this one is a confirmatory factor analysis model. Then we run the model and then we get the results like that, and then we shall interpret these results to see whether the obtained results or the obtained fit indices are meeting the required thresholds. So what the first thing that we shall do is we shall look at the variables that we have. So we have 4 variables. The first one is called AI training. The second one is physical training. The third one is technical skills acquisition. The third one is weekly training plan. So we have 4 variables. To carry out the analysis using AMOS, so I want to delete the whole of this model and then we draw it again. So to delete the whole of this model, we can come here. We can delete it like that. We delete the whole of it. Delete the whole of it like that, so that we start afresh. We start afresh so that I can take you step by step on how to draw a CFA model and how to run the analysis in order to check the model fitness. So we have already imported our data. We have our data here, and as we said, we have 4 variables. So we click on this icon here, and then in our previous, we know that each of the latent variables has 5 observed variables. You can see that this is PL1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This AI1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So each of the latent variables has 5 observed variables. So we draw 5 observed variables like that. Then we click here. Then we draw. We put 5 observed variables. We come to the next variable. We draw it like that. Then we come to the next, and we draw it like that. The next thing is to arrange these variables so that they can be arranged where in the space that we have. So you can carry them like that. So this one can go a bit up, then this one, then this one, then we can bring this one down here. Then we rotate this observed variable. We click on this icon, rotate the indicators of our latent variable. We click on it, then we rotate it like that. We rotate like that. Then we rotate the last one, and then we adjust the space between the observed variables like that. We adjust the space like that. and you can push it a bit upward. We adjust the space, we minimize the space, we minimize the space, we minimize the space. We can move it upward a bit, we can move it upward like that. And then we also adjust that space. Then we come here, we already have our variables, so we can start by labeling this observed variable. So we said the first one is AI, the second one is PT. So this one is AI, you label it like that. You also label it here AI. Then we write the variable name AI. Sorry, this one is PT. This one is PT. This one is PT. So then we check the last two is TSWT. So this one is TS, like that. This one is TS. So TS. Having labeled the latent variables, then we label the observed variables. So we have our AI 1 to 5. So we carry them, we click and drag AI 1, AI 2, AI training 3, AI training 4, AI training 5. Then you go to PT1, PT2, Pt.3, Pt4, Pt5. Then you go to TS1, TS2, TS3, TS4, then TS5. Then you go to, so the last one should be, I made a mistake, WT. This one should be WT, I wrote it wrongly, should be WT. That one should be WT, so we write W, we call it WT1, we create training, WT2, WT3, WT4, then WT5. So having put the observed variables names, then we resize the observed variable. You click on it like that, and then you can see that they have been resized. So the next thing is to make this model look presentable. So the first thing that we have to do is that we have to carry this, you deselect this one, then you drag the names like that, you drag this one like that, you drag this one like this, you drag the last one like, you drag it like that. The next thing that we have to drag is that we have to drag the errors to the left. You drag them like that, you drag them like that, you drag them like that, drag them like that, so it's a bit looking presentable. Maybe this one is quite far, can take it back a little bit like that. Then we have to name these errors. So come to plugin, you say name and observed variables, and you can see the errors name. The errors has been put, but these errors are not quite visible. You click on this change the shape of the object, click on it, then you can adjust the size of the errors like that, adjust the shape of the errors so that they can be visible. So now we are done with that. Then you can see that these arrows are not quite at the center of the latent variable. So you click on this icon, touch up a variable, you click on it, then you click here, click there, click there. You can see now the model is quite presentable. Maybe we can adjust the space between the observed variables a bit, like that, and this one, then the last one. So you can see now our model is quite presentable. Our model is quite presentable. Then the last thing that we have to draw is that we have to draw the covariances between the latent variables. To draw the covariances, we come to plugin, you say draw the covariances. But before drawing that, we have to select this latent variable. So you come here, you click on this icon, select one object at a time, you click on it, then you click there to select it, you click here to select it, you click there to select it, then you click the last one to select it. Having selected all of them, then you click draw covariances like that, and you can see this covariances has been drawn. Then you can deselect everything. So now, having drawn the covariances, you can see that these covariances are on the left side, so we might need to move them to the left side. So you come here, you select each one of them, you select that, select this one, you select them. When you select them, they change to blue. Then you select that one, select that one, you select that one, then you select the last one. So all of them have been changed to blue. You select this icon called change the shape of the object, and then you drag one. You just need to drag one because you have already selected all of them. Then the shape will be changed. Then you click on this again, and then you adjust the shape like that, and then now you can deselect everything like that. So now we have drawn the model. The other thing now is to select the output. You click here on the output, so you select minimization history, you select standardized estimates, you select squared multiple correlation, you select indirect, direct, and total effect, you select total factor score rates, you select covariances and estimates, you select also the correlation estimates. So having selected that, then you come here, you click here, calculate the estimates, and you click on it, and then our estimates will be calculated, as you can see at the right bottom corner. So you can see now this icon has changed to green. When you click on it, you can see now we have our results, our CFA model results. Then you click on this icon, view text, to see the results, and then the results appears. So we have our results here. What we are interested in is the model fit. So you click this icon here called model fit to expand it. So we check the model fitness. So what we are interested in, if you can remember, we are interested in this one, mean divided by degrees of freedom, RMCA, RMR, GFI, CFI, TRI, and FI, and the thresholds are here. You can see the threshold. So what you do is that we check the results and compare with the thresholds to see whether the model is fit. So you can see CFI is 0.89, TLI is 0.873, IFI is 0.891, RFI is 0.833, NFI is 0.856. So it is definitely seen that we have not satisfied the required threshold. We are below the required threshold. If we also see this one is below below 5. So this one is have met the required threshold. If we consider GFI is 0.8. This one is below 0.9. So we have not met the required threshold. All these NFI, RFI, IFI, TRI, CFI are below 0.9, so we have not met the required threshold. Then we can also check the RMCSEA. So the required threshold for RMSEA is less than 0.08. So you can see this one is 0.085. So this one also is above the required threshold. So you can see in most of the cases the fitness indices have not met the required threshold. So in the next video I'm going to show you how do we adjust the model so that now we can meet the required threshold. So I will show you how to play around with the model, how to adjust this model so that now we can be able to meet the required thresholds of the fit indices. So make sure you check the next video. Thank you.